had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Eh. Thought we had already seen that cutscene, but kind of threw me right in. I click continue, so...
I went to the hangar to have
An
myself
intro.
a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Alright. Welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Okay, here we go. Still going. Thought I was gonna have a menu after I click continue, but I guess not.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Okay. So. This one really is just raining hell. So, So what have I've been using? I brought the better plane out because I knew I'd need it. Need something that isn't terrible anyways. So Can I equip Yeah, we'll stick with we'll use Lackham. Let's ride this out. Yeah, that'll work.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. A coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, more warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Mark 2. Whoa. You was well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another rock drop. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all back? I thought at least one of you was killed.
Fox 2.
This beat's being stuck at the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching RAO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, it's easy. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on this. Damn it, man.
Kill on target, confirmed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Mark 2. Target acquired. You're my dodge.
Attend fuel storage. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Enemies escape. Bandit my sight.
Alright, you want a dogfight?
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Missile, dodge it. Mission pursuing, break away. Rail and break behind you.
I don't know what they're keeping there, but it's all ashes now. Trigger eliminated target.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. Think you're the only sane one here?
Randall was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you were on here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Enemy is fled.
The oil tank! Shit! There's no way we can extinguish it!
Target acquired.
Alright.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
2 minutes remaining.
Tabloid, take 6!
Mark 2. Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they blow up! Target hit.
Alright, so it does take 2.
Targeting gun range. Fire. Locked on target.
Really? Alright. Wasting time here.
Enemy on my 6.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Dodged. Target acquired. Hostile on your tail.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
I lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
There's a lot
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Missile.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile.
Yeah, that's the stuff for your always on us.
Spare 15 locked on. AA gun down.
Man, I'm not doing this fast enough.
Missile.
Lock on hostile. In gun range.
Missile. 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 Caution.
We've run out of time. The mission
Aw,
is
man.
a failure.
Okay, I gotta go
Spare
faster.
Squadron and Nessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Okay. Right. I just gotta go quicker. Ignore the, you know, target locks
Champ
and
went
stuff.
down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for shit today. Gotta blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, small warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like the military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Whoa. It was well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah, that's the stuff for your always on us. Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Alright.
You guys all night. I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast being stuck in the panel bay.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Jackpot. Take her to oil.
Get the ships out of here.
Me.
Stuck on there.
There we go.
Missile.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. You're the only one here.
Doc is right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you are here more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
On my enemy's tail.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Enemies locked on me.
Missed. What?
Help me out here.
Missile.
Locked on target.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Target acquired.
Trigger, look sharp.
Missile.
There aren't enough interceptors.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped. Yes, they did it.
Missile.
Turn and burn. Missile headed for you.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Standard acquired. Locked on.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Missile.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
This is hardly the time to worry about that. Just go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Man, I'm behind you.
Missile.
Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile.
Trigger eliminated target.
Missile.
The enemy's gunning for me.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Missile.
Missile, missile.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Boy,
Behind target. Attacking.
need to get better at this.
Spare 15 Fox 2. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Track where I wanted it to.
on special weaponry.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign.
God damn.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Missile, break!
Come on.
Run out of time.
I was.
Mission is
Oh
a
my
failure.
god.
Spare squadron and Nessa 2
I was about to hit it.
Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Do I need to get an A10? It's feeling like it, but I'm gonna try one more time with this. I think I can do it.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Goes well until we started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Are you guys all done? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beats being stuck in the penal bay.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. The fighter pilot needs to fight. It's just like this is too easy.
Back on that. Just quietly walking away. You're the only one here.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the medical unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, tankers full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
On my enemy's tail.
Missile! Missile!
In gun range. Spare 15, missile away.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. It's strong.
Stall warning.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea. Get your stick, shake him off. With both of them, I can fix them all day.
The air target just shoot now.
Whoops.
Spare
Roadblock on
15,
that.
target destroyed.
The oil tank. Shit. There's no way we can extinguish it.
2 minutes remaining. Locked on target. AA gun down.
We've got company, spare 15. Landed my side. Dodge. Behind target, attacking. It's targeting every last oil truck. Spare 15, missile.
Chaff and flares are running low.
Black Sidu. The enemy has escaped. Spare 15 is down to target.
Vehicle down.
The enemy's got a lock! Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Alright, there we go.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Oh boy.
Shouting that and throwing a rock? got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Enemy's locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Succeeding. On my enemy's tail.
Spare 15, missile away. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Alright. Just want to get a little revenge on those guys because they've been chasing me that whole time.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Can't see the highway unless he gets way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide. Got one on radar. Moving.
Locked. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Oh, one blip on radar around here somewhere. Here we go.
Missile inbound! Evade! Enemy sticking in my rear!
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
They've got a lock on you. I'm sticking around. You know why that political
Ah, damn. I thought I was running it better than that.
Higher chance of losing with them. Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Trigger trash the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Whoa.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Top them all.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel on the smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere. Missile incoming.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Into my sights.
Oh my god.
On radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Missile launched.
Play along, Trigger.
Great shot. Keep it up.
Near full band. Alright, look near full band. What? That ain't near full band.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Caution. Pull up.
Hostile has a lock.
Nickel.
5 minutes remaining.
Nickel.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Stick the
Now.
trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Alright.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick
Alright.
with the trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Huh.
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Huh. Alright. A little bit dicey there, but it's fine. It's just kind of a douchey mission, because you have to fly low, and those things will explode like Ugh, keep hiccuping.
The mission was a
Crazy.
success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So, if any credit is due, it should come
Whoops.
to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
No, start skipping. Thinking it was the end of the cutscene. Oh, I don't know what he said. I guess that there's praise coming down from on high, and the warden essentially is not very happy about the praise going to anyone except him.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Why, thank you. Alright. I don't... Lucky Lackums... I think I'll stick with Lackums, yeah. This'll work.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Here we go. Flying around valleys filled through the clouds. Yeah, that doesn't sound dangerous at all. I've always found this mission familiar and like similar to the mission in Ace Combat 5, where you have to fight the Grabok. Or not Grabok,
watching
Optian
from
first time.
above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about it in closed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Does this work? Will it fly up enough to actually hit it?
Attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them
Yes.
away! Chase
Yeah, that
them
kind of
upward.
trivializes
Lead
it
them
a
into
little
the
bit.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Locked on target.
See if that hits. I have my doubts. Oh! It does terrain. Use the terrain. Interesting.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Uh-oh, I'm up too high.
Using a trick
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Band Dog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
That's not gonna hit it. That was the AA gun. Get over there.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Your best shake left is by going into the clouds.
Whoops, that slammed it. Oh boy. Okay. I gotta find another way around.
They don't have anywhere to run. Pick them off!
Vehicle down.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
No, that wasn't the target. Or
Locked on target.
That'll do.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You can deal with the exercise.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Hey, they have radar lock.
The IFF says they're allies. Missile. Whoa, time out. Tell me they're barrier troops.
They're picking us off.
Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies!
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Now.
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell?
How do they know? Missile incoming! Break! Break!
I'm done.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy sight.
And then what? Is it an enemy? Hostile on your tail! Information regarding IFFs is top secret. There's no way they can make it fake. What about markings and craft type?
There's no time.
All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Oh. I'm still in the clouds, but sure. We'll just teleport up here.
Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar has been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them.
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Spare 15, launching missile. Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, four, three, two, one. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch.
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Ballistic missile.
Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
Arsenal birds?
Why are they aiming for us?
Sending over the predicted impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, four, three, two, one.
Didn't look like it failed.
Projectile on radar.
Watch your radar. I can't find the way out.
There's nowhere to run.
Prepare for impact.
X.
Where's the order to retreat? We're dead meat out here.
We're on. Do something.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it. All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You dirty fake!
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Band Dog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control.
Uh-huh.
Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Someone was asking too many questions. Poking around, getting too many answers.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my star shine brighter.
Yeah, aren't you a fucking model citizen? Model officer? All the success surely is because of your leadership and not because Trigger is just that good.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it.
Well, that seems like an execution.
A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Alright.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harley's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Good luck with that. Count and I. And Mackenzie. Yeah, this still makes sense for this mission.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Actually, normal long-range missiles might have been better, because I think they might be quicker. And I might get more of them, but this'll do. I don't feel like hunting around for the right plane to have the missiles I need. And also be good enough for the mission.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Alright.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the con's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
Till we meet again.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Interesting.
Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority.
Dog on there? What is an AWACS somewhere?
Would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert.
Aim for the large transport.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
They're not showing up on radar until I get close. Good. Alright, so many missiles.
Another SAM spotted.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Missiles coming in from their locations.
SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
No, we can sleep in for once.
Rover 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
What the hell?
Threat confirmed. Eliminated. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. Report at destination when we open your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Much different tune than you had earlier.
This is Group 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed. Sending backup. Ready to engage.
Spare squadron. SAM sites located. Take them out.
Caution. Pull up.
Trigger, count. Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
I don't really know
SAM
that
sites located.
we're doing much count.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service. Worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record. Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
Here we go.
Keep them out of the clouds and in your sights.
Missile.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Good. Enemy aircrafts eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
Yep, you're the one near it. Oh, there is more SAM missiles. You have a lot of flares or whatever. However they're stopping this, because ain't no way I'd be able to just spot them all in time.
Rover 1 is exposed to anti-air fire.
Missile.
This is Band Dog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Missile.
Too much cloud cover to be able to see any missile trails.
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
Okay, I see missile trails, but I'm not really clear where the hell those are coming from. Oh, we got planes coming in. Those misses. Alright, focus on the planes.
Ah, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy's running us first!
Situation report. Something's happening.
Altitude to get behind them.
Situation is strictly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid. We have to leave them to OC until they cross the border.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace.
Missile.
Ostia is our brother nation. We should help them.
Missile.
Anything coming from Bucharest will be classified as military action. Put 2 more on the agile one.
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Careful when heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
Attention Erusian aircraft. You are approaching Bulgarest airspace. Change your heading.
Flares! Release all the flares! There's only 2. Should be easy. Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. You're nuts.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning, you Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgarest airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your servants for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Rover 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What? It closed in fast.
Here we go.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Rover 1 and escort the craft to safety.
We'll go. I was just about to ask if I could do that myself.
Bandit hit. Still active.
Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy. What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Come on. Got it.
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Got a guard dog out here, Barney?
Hey, it's
Your
Wiseman.
old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down.
Yeah,
I'm
Mackenzie.
certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there. Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Uh-huh.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
All right.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
To be honest,
Oops.
I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements.
Yeah,
We need
he's
every
not
edge
competent
we have.
enough for that.
We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
All right. Fleet destruction.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized, long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Barbati, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord fleet, which is gathered in northern Usea. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Usea, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that.
All right.
The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
So, we got the fleet, the large supply base, and the small supply base in the valley. Alright. Now, do I want to stick with this plane, or do I want to take the gloves off now? Now that I'm in a Rider Squadron with LRSSG. It still feels weird to roll these guys out. It's not fair. I am tempted though. Let me take an overview of what we've got here in terms of stats. F-22 was pretty good, but no air to ground, and we're gonna need air to ground here. Not no air to ground. I've been using this. It's okay, but I can do better. EML would be cool. Oh god, the glowing skin. Yeah, no. How are we doing on parts here? I haven't really messed around with the parts because I've been using planes that I'd already gotten built up. I mean... I don't know, I have not even really been thinking about the parts, so I don't know. I don't know what it needs and what it doesn't. Probably fine. I know it's low air to ground, but the EML is gonna make things easy. So.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
I think we're an experimental squadron, so I should have an experimental aircraft. That's my justification for using this stuff.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. 1,500 meters to tanker. Make left. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger.
Alright.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Take out the fleet
Trigger,
first.
how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract sequence with low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Cyclops.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Destroy any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. I think they can hit us.
Oh, not as powerful as I thought it was.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Locked on.
Maybe I needed a bomber.
Get away from that missile! Bandit hit! Fjord has heavy damage. Catapults are no longer working. Near the anti-air. We have to retreat.
Nice job out there. I guess the rumors we heard about you were true.
I'm in position. He's fine. Enemy's got a lock. Fire too early or too late, they'll miss. They've got 10 seconds intercept time.
Cyclops 2, break!
Looks like this one has a brain. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest. lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. That's all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Locked on. Got it.
Missile cruiser Scothy has been sunk. Well done.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
Ow.
Half of the enemies are still around.
Whoops.
We're out of numbers, Cal. They're after me. I need cover.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply line. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Locked in control.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more.
Prepare the lifeboats.
We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
The enemy's focused on
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Trigger, what are the marks of your plane? 3 lines. Scratches?
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
Enemies breaking up.
Nothing.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Enemy fighters down by 30%.
The enemy's arrogance will be their downfall. It's time we take the fight to them.
Strider 1, missile away.
Ally has been shot down.
Alright, let's get on to the next objective.
They're after you, Strider 1.
Missile.
Worry about that one? I think I'm outrunning it.
Shotgun bandit.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Oh, I
Missed
didn't.
out.
I should have high G'd. I thought I'd be able to pull up. I think this plane's honestly a little less nimble. I feel like I'm turning slower with it. That's fine. I'll be used to it.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger,
Yeah.
how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
Probably because I have better numbers than
We're
you.
just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea winds. Counteract sea winds with low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Engaging.
Missile.
Cyclops.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
Missile.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. There are additional targets just beyond the smoke. You'll get them.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Hostile behind you.
Target acquired. Destroyer sunk. Clear the rest.
Hear the anti-air missile. Against the flying in critical location. We can't keep up. With the planes.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Guess there's no
Got
choice
it.
but to go it low like Strider 1.
Aegis vessel Freya is sunk.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. We're out of numbers, Cal. Ready, shift to air missile.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Missile.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Missile.
In gun range.
Hold defensive formation.
Caution.
Look at him go. Destroyer sunk.
Railgun fire.
Locked in control. Bandit has a lock on me.
Warning. Enemy has a beat on you.
Ow.
Strider 2, lost 2.
Can't lock onto the actual ship itself.
Locked on.
our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboats. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys? Don't you need my help? That's no grandstand. Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a foreign chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Sure, little chick. Just stick with your mother head, and you'll get back to the roots safe and sound.
Bridges vessel Honier is sunk.
Trigger one force in plane. Lines, scratches.
Missile.
I don't like them. I like sin lines.
Missile.
What are those? Nothing.
Missile.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Missile, right now!
Okay.
They're after me. I need cover.
Target's been wiped out.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Special delivery. Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near
time.
the Valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 1, railgun fire.
Missile.
Bandit has a lock on me.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats,
Nah.
aircraft, and
We're gonna destroy the whole thing.
Nah, let's do what the chick said. Uh-oh. Roger. Special delivery.
What just happened?
You destroyed a structural support. That's remarkable skill.
Well,
I've sent the data. Make like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Break. We're sitting ducks if we're together like this.
You actually think you can get me?
Platform merge confirmed. We just put the meat in between those buns and that burger is well done.
Are we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
oh, I wasn't worried about straight away. I'll save you enough more time.
Superior numbers. Break!
Gotcha, pal.
They got a beat on you. Hey, for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead.
Keep hitting the damn supports.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on. Missed.
Come on.
I'm hit, but still fighting. They must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Platform merge confirmed.
I lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. We can't afford to take any more damage.
Missile.
Locked on. Go down.
The platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
Ah, I need to pull up a little bit to go through there. I realized I was in trouble. This is not nimble enough for this. I need to pull up just a little. Okay. Is it gonna... Yeah, it's gonna be the whole
Sorry,
thing.
but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can
Black
you talk
ones would
about
be more
food?
useful. I can take out the fleet
Trigger, how
really
come you're
quick.
number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
If I screw this up, I'm gonna go switch to Lack.
I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're cleared to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz below approach or missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Squat any dumbass that flies. supplies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
The enemy has lost 30% of their fleet. If you don't stay sharp, you'll be meeting Davy Jones. They're giving us all they've got. Slip through that fire. Keep hitting and running.
Got it.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Strider 1 is down.
Wait, hold on, did I want to see that from another angle, because I feel like I shouldn't have collided. Whatever. You know what? The LACMs will just make that part easier. I can take out the supports with missiles. I don't need the railgun. Maybe I'll try a different... I don't know. It's just... It feels... Weirdly, it feels like the other plane was easier to control. Continue. Fleet destruction. Yeah, I don't need the intro again. I just need a different plane.
Trigger, go.
I had something I was comfortable with. I need to stick with it.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Alright. I'm sure there's probably LACMs on other planes, but I don't really care. I'm comfortable with this plane. I should just use it.
Your first mission is to refuel.
Yeah, skip that.
Trigger, call sign.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food?
Oh, I didn't change
Trigger,
this again.
how
That's
come
all.
you're number one and I'm stuck as number two? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
I'll change it later.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Strider 1, head back to the return line if you need repairs or fuel. Aircrafts need to eat too in order to be effective. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. You're clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea Whiz. Counteract Sea Whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet.
They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Ow.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Dodge that missile.
I think there's some more in the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke.
Cyclops 2, stay sharp. Half of the enemies are still around. Work by the numbers, Count.
No enemy bases are close enough to strike our supply lines. They flew in from far away, like a flock of snowbirds.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Stop treating me like a poor chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen and you'll get back to the roost safe and sound.
The opposition is weakening.
We've lost 80% of our fleet. We can't do any more. Prepare the lifeboat.
All right.
Launched. We should have had the strategic advantage. Just who are these guys?
Aegis vessel Honier is sunk.
Trigger,
Get more
one of the
planes.
most of the plane. Scratches.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
What are those?
Nothing.
I guess we'll take out the,
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
It was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on. We're approaching the marine platform. Token acquired.
All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
Wilco, we'll swat those flies down into the drink.
What just happened?
You destroy the structural support. That's remarkable skill.
I've sent the data. Big like Trigger and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated.
odds on that burger is well done.
What are we serving, a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
On my enemy's tail.
Missile. Missile.
We got a lock.
Missile.
Strider 1, warning, missile.
Missile hit. You've taken care of about a third of the platform. The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
Missile.
They're aiming for the platform support?
Missile.
The platform has been destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Enemy is locked on. Strike it.
Can't see him!
Missile. 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 Missile.
They've really drawn the short end of the stick to participate in the attack on this base.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 2, missile incoming. Strider 1,
Our anti-aircraft weapons are taking heavy damage. Bring down those fighters. Trying to break.
Missile.
Give them our anti-aircraft batteries. SAMs.
Watch your six. Shake him off.
Target acquired. Missile hit.
Missile.
Half the enemy guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking. Not good.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Missile.
Plus 2.
Missile.
We've lost half the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Yeah, he knows that better than anybody. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. X and learn to tell.
That ain't funny.
Cyclops squad, break! Break!
Bandit sighted.
Missile.
Locked on. Lights out.
Missile.
Target's approaching. To the anti-aircraft battery.
Strider 1, enemy vessel destroyed.
Enemy got away.
Another missile on that core.
Prepare to fire back. Ready to get away. Breaking. Good.
That hit.
You're mine!
Watch your traffic flare supply.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Now go lift this guy up.
Missed. Do what you can to draw them away from the platform.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear!
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Was that for real?
Missile.
You can get a little sketchy in there. Avoid friendly fires.
Dodge that missile.
Missile.
Dodge. Breaking from enemy.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
The enemy attacks are slowing down. Time for one last push to the finish.
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Platform successfully purged.
Strider 1, just before, and that platform is going down. So I call dibs on the final shot.
Yeah, good luck,
Keep
Count.
letting them fly. Without it, so...
Fight. Breaking away.
Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target.
Cyclops 2, break. Break down.
Dropping the entire platform into the sea is such a power move.
Just about enough of this courtship. Behind the enemy.
Caution.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Oh, come on.
Dodge.
Missile.
Locked on. This one's a goner. Concentrate your fire on those two fighters. They're the best.
Concentrate on that fighter.
Maybe this is just playing
Structure
slower than the other
platform
one.
confirmed. Good
That's why I was
job.
having an easier time
Yes,
controlling it.
confirm that it's been destroyed.
That experimental squadron show up here.
Watch your tail. The fighters will be prey to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself. Our damage is minimal, and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
Move on to the valley as before.
Bandit has a lock on.
Missile.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too.
Missile.
That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Frigate confirmed destroyed.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
Near the valley platform.
spotted the missiles.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, missile!
Dodge that missile. Cyclops 1, launching missile.
Come on.
Keep an eye on your rear.
Caution.
Get your pal!
They dodged it.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected.
We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
More? We'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers.
Continuing attack.
Break. They're not sitting ducks and together like this.
You actually think you could hit me?
Missile.
Clear for emergency launch. Tugboats separated. Full speed ahead.
5 minutes remaining. Target acquired.
Must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Platform perch confirmed.
We've lost 30% of the platform. Get your act together. Can't afford to take any more damage.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile launched.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
Ah! Damn. Alright.
Shove off.
Missile.
Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Missile.
Behind the enemy.
Missile.
I'm trying to break.
Evacuate all non-combatants.
Cyclops 4, evasive maneuvers. Missile.
Enemy has a radar lock on me.
Fox 2.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Hurry up and break. Behind you.
Lost 60% of our air defense left. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Strider 1, missile.
Locked on bandit.
Half the enemy's fleet is destroyed. Just keep hitting them, so there'll be less anti-aircraft fire to worry about.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Wave a white flag. The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
3 minutes remaining.
Bandit in my sight. Lock on.
We got heavy damage. Clear all non-military personnel.
You did good work today. The new recruits certainly pulled their weight too.
You never know until you're up in the air, do you?
We can look into who did what later. Right now, we need to mop up the rest.
Platform has been destroyed. Didn't think it would go this well. Nice work, team.
Go easy on praise. That help is a time number.
Man, how long have we been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this Motherhand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, but
2 minutes remaining.
No use! We've lost all our air defenses!
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since the war ran off. I was there myself. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
yeah, well, that wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
It looks like we're taking out a third of the enemy fighters, and it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Strider 1, missile away. They dodged it. Missile, invade!
1 minute remaining.
Locked on. Go down. Enemy has a lock on. Oh, my target's tail. I need to get away. Breaking! Box 2. Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Enemy missile chasing me. Target locked.
Alright.
30 seconds remaining.
Bandit is hit. Enemy sighted. Warning, bandit. Escaping rock. Breaking away. You're mine. Enemy's got a lock. Box 2. Locked off. Lights out. Missile inbound.
Check that bandit behind you. Behind the enemy.
Alright.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character.
Ammunition 0.
The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
Shut up,
No need
Cal.
to worry. I got your back. Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just good at this plane. I'll stick with it.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work.
At least for any
This should
mission where I'm
free
hitting
up our
ground
allies
turrets.
who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can.
Alright. Oh boy, the Stonehenge defensive.
Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support. while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Alright, so for a little context, Stonehenge is like the super weapon that you had to fight in Ace Combat 4, essentially. As Mobius 1. So, Mobius 1 destroyed Stonehenge, except for one of the guns, which was non-functional. Which was, like, the biggest Chekhov's gun in Ace Combat, I guess. Who knew it would come into play, like, so many games later. But here it is. There's a lot of role reversals in this game compared to some of the earlier ones, like the fact that the Arsenal birds are pretty much always an enemy, whereas, yeah, you do shoot down the Arc Bird in 5, but you start off trying to protect it, so. Anyway. There are anti-ground targets. There's, I think, more anti-air than before. Making me wonder if I should change my plane again. I want to look at the aircraft tree. What don't I have yet? I've got money just kind of piling up now. And the XO2S is supposed to be the best, but honestly, eh. That's Falcon, I guess. Those are kind of special. Wait, is that the only plane with an EML? Can't be right. I thought there were others. could probably unlock everything. Probably have the money for it at this point. F-15J, huh? Fundamentally almost identical to the F-15C, the craft differs in its finer details and choice of weaponry. Okay. Yeah. Vastly improved version of the double-seater F-15 bomber. Nicknamed Strike Eagle, this durable aircraft combines fundamental air combat capabilities of more weaponry than a standard fighter. Where is my total money listed anyways? Oh. Yeah, okay, I still have many millions. Okay. Buying the entire tech tree at this point. I mean, there's weapons and stuff I don't own yet, but... anything what's left that I haven't picked up? Oh, all down here. Right. That's just for multiplayer. Sweet. I use the SU-47, I think, a lot in Ace Combat 5. Maybe I should pick that back. Well, I already bought it. Just get it. Give myself all the options here. I don't know if I'll use them, but I got the money. The SU-57's probably just better, though. Anyway. Oh. 6 targets, huh? That would be kind of handy. That's just better, but not getting it around. Oh, that's what, okay. What do I need here? A lot of options. Well, first things first, this is just one of the best ones you can equip, I think. I like that. You know, it might be just that I built the other plane really maneuverable, and that's why I felt good in it. So I think I'm gonna try and do things that... Probably good. Okay. Well, that's the first time I've set up a plane.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Fully, I suppose. And we'll see how that goes. Maybe increasing yaw maneuverability was not important, but we'll see. If I don't like it, I can always go back. Wow, Stonehenge, you have a lot more pixels this time.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Missile.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
Missile.
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get pranked if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help is on the way.
Missile.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck. Excellent. They've halted him. Pin them down!
I'm hit, but still fighting.
Missile launched.
They decided.
This is Men here 6. Enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some chow or something.
Powering main system. Code blue. Skipping sequence is 47
Alright,
to
let's get our
97.
move on.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Watch your tail.
Missile.
This is Men here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
5's aerial problems. One is more than enough. Clear all threats.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red. Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Closer to our allies first.
This is Men here 7. We are getting overrun. We need reinforcements.
Men here 7 is hot. Let's go give them some help.
That ought to show them. Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers.
Roger.
Missile.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry falcon.
Missile. Missile.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Missile.
Eject!
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
I missed!
Strider Squadron. If you get lost, head towards trigger.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us. Try to think like the enemy. You should know what their next action is.
attacking Vineyard 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Vineyard 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. They're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Fine. I'll do a pass on these guys and take out the twins.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Break off and set your sights on Stonehenge. We're sitting ducks if we stay together. Roger.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemies while our friends are still on their feet.
Wonder if one will be enough. Probably.
Locked on bandit.
There's no way we're letting them take down Stonehenge.
Okay.
Getting out of lock. Breaking. Missile evading.
Vineyard 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever is flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
More bombers. High, altitude 8,000, bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too.
Railgun power supply is... Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
Target acquired.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
I got the guards.
Come on. Whatever, it's a Sam. I'm picky. Die.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
We successfully defended Menhir 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble. This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole fort depends on this mission.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
What? That hit me.
And single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him. It's time to bomb Stonehenge.
I think I put the fire suppression system in.
Target locked.
Target eliminated. They're running around like headless chickens. While we put them out of their misery.
Strider 4, evade! Strider 3, Fox 2.
This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
We've already done everything we gotta do, Watchman. It's gonna take. We're struggling and so are they. We just need to hold out for a little longer.
This is Quinder. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed the time. But that damn Russian army. Why do they have to go after civilians as their survey techs? I've had to take them out.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Menhir 5. Get going.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. Do you want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Shit. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give us our control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Strider 1, destroy target.
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the investment. How did they get us on the road?
We wiped out That's the last of the enemy reinforcements. I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry, need a short breather myself. I've been busy on my lost limbs. Should be back before lunch.
Fox 1. What did you say? Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast.
Strider 1 is down.
What just happened? Did I just crash into the bomber ran in my ass? God damn it. Okay.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luggage run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Ranger 6, enemy tanks to the head. Located an enemy tank. Launch answer, requesting close air support.
Ranger 6, request for air support confirmed. Guns on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all, you got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Let me slide in on that Special delivery. Targeting gun range.
We've lost half our forces. I'm headed up to here with those damn enemy aircraft. The main comm! Fire destroy Stonehenge!
Missile.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Excellent. They halted. Pin them down!
Powering main system. Go boost. Skipping sequence of 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
This is Mid here 7. We've linked up with ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back.
And that Arsenal bird will beat you. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. Alright guys, this time you get a whole 45 seconds to grab some chow or something.
We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few glitches ought to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger, counting on that air support.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry cow. Missile fired. Evading.
Anti-aircraft guns destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Out of our line of sight. Avoid friendly fire.
Alright. Not even fired twice.
Target destroyed.
Power level is 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Good. We need you. Target locked.
It'll be a while before the rails don't be fired yet. Pin down the ground troops until then.
Strider Squadron, if you get lost, head towards Trigger.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Behind the enemy.
Ranger 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead.
Measure 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it. Is that thing really gonna fire?
Focus on taking down this base.
All enemy enemies attacking Menhir 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
LRSSG. Our target is on the ground.
More hostiles advancing towards Menhir 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Watch out,
We're gonna launch an all-out attack. Don't stop until Skunk hits rubber.
Medic! We got a man down over here!
they're pounding us.
Bad news. Menhir 7 isn't responding.
Son of a bitch. We left him to die.
Just save who you can.
Strider 1, Fox 1.
Did they really?
Strider
Okay.
1, keep an eye on Strider Squadron. Make sure everyone gets back alive. Special delivery. So that's the infamous Stonehenge. I had no idea it was so big. Surprised it's still around.
Strider 1, target destroyed. More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000. Bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. We're gonna crack them in half.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypassing the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
There's still a ton of AA weaponry on the ground as well. Keep your eyes open. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers. The enemy isn't letting up. There's just no end in sight.
Zip it! Go back to school after this operation is over.
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first.
Strider 1 is back to Ben.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him!
How much longer is this gonna keep going? They're gonna overwhelm us soon.
Target acquired.
This is Menhir 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcement. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Stretch your teeth and fly. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
I should have stood a alarm clock. Time to bomb back to the control stage.
Special delivery. We gotta take out the enemy base no matter what. Send us a tank.
You evaded it. Damn it. Gotcha, Fox 2.
I didn't realize. I really should have brought a bomber to this. I'm gonna be in trouble.
Stonehenge personnel, focus on your jobs. Don't stare out the windows.
For some reason I thought this was more anti-air.
Strider 1, missile heading your way.
Strider 1, target destroyed. Anti-air gun eliminated.
Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. I've had to take them out.
What the hell? You're supposed to be the ones on the offensive. How did they get us on the ropes?
We've wiped out half of them. Keep it up. This is Menhir 6. We're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Nice. Target eliminated.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Oh, shit. I want to go smack them down, but those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. You think we should take our shot?
Patience. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait for 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger. This is Menhir 6. That's the last of the enemy reinforcements.
Get you now.
I gave my men a 15-minute vacation. Sorry. You were free to myself. I've just been stitching on my lost limb. We'll be back before lunch.
What did you say?
They're attacking in waves. intercept them now.
Enemy behind you.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. They're running around like headless chickens while we put them out of their misery. Target is in range of guns.
Enemy missile! Breaking! They have a lock on me. I've got you.
Strider 1, missile away.
There now. We need to work the enemy pilot's attention. Our guys can take care of business while we serve as decoys.
They're not giving up. They're patient. Elevator 3, Fox 2.
Alright.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's split up. Take whichever way you like.
I knew wave attacks were a thing, but I didn't think they'd be this effective. They just keep coming.
Okay, the helo unit's all yours, Trigger. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that. That should take care of the reinforcements. Missing men here 5. Good going.
Fox 2. In gun range.
Okay.
Prepare to fire! You're going here! So shoot them before they shoot us! How long till you're ready? Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end! Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
Doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Helo assault unit is down. If they had infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Just given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
Alright. Hopefully I have enough firepower. Carry out this fight.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60.
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. It's good to go.
He's over in the service vehicle.
The perfect target.
45 seconds. Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
We have confirmation. Rise projectile is loaded.
Power level is 100%.
Strider 2 is hit.
Scout, stabilize the craft and get out. Sorry, it's up to you now.
Enemy UAVs generating counts.
Frame control?
All three.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. Lost the target.
Starting to shut down.
On? This stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter.
Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles are Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. Our eyes. The oldest sensors in the book.
What are you scheming?
They're too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. We've got insurgents. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1, air up and attack that propeller. Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
We'll go. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's ready against APS.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
Damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job!
Cal, we need someone who can take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Trigger, do not far this.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with honest-to-goodness range tables? Well, is that curious?
Guess they knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the Arsenal bird.
Not big enough. I had to dodge.
I need you to be exact.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
They have to eject.
Castle, send a request for rescue. Conditions are critical. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this arcade. Does the angle on this take into account the wind and the wheel source?
We can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. The rest is just instinct.
Alright, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
On your update as well, please, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Not at all. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco, over.
Propeller destroyed.
Stall warning.
Power level is at 100%.
Lieutenant Hart, Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Boom.
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you. That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean big shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean big shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that Arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Alright.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-blind marking. Look into that for me.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time.
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one Arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.
All right. Next mission.
I was born downtown, in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their Arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Osean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude and visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying in place. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle. The Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Alright. A rebuild Strider Squadron of Count in it. I think we're gonna switch back. Yeah. This is, I have the most confidence flying it, although let me just change my skin to Strider. In. Okay.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Here we go.
Erusia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. Can't tell the difference.
The wing of that LRSSG that brought down that arsenal bird. We got the bombs. You take the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, you'll need to change weapons first. Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
The bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
Easy peasy.
The IRBM is aimed at the OC garrison. Those whose lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
I've been hit by a missile. Missile! Invade!
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Look, there's fire shooting up from the ground.
Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet.
We might be able to pull this off. Let's keep it up and get the rest of these silos.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission. Entering cloud cover.
You're gonna make it hard, aren't you? I gotta slow down and glide when I hit that marker, so I gotta take out the fighters that are targeting me first.
Missile launched! Evade!
Oh.
They're after you, Strider 1. This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? A formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it.
I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to shoot my ear off.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
The enemy's looking to engage. Watch your back.
Whoa, the wind. Alright. Okay, we need a better angle. Lead off some speed.
I'm on my target.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Good. But it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
The wind is really bad here.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Oh, I gotta go straight down, huh? Alright.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I feel like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be in. What a pain in the ass. I'm getting tired of looking at these silos. Let's go have a little fun, alright?
Fox 2. Target acquired. Breaking off.
Traeger, enemy has a lock on you.
Missile is closing. Strider 1, break. Missile hit. Minutes remaining.
Keep it going. We got 2 more to find.
Strider 1, don't ice up.
The big silo should buy us some time.
Strider 1, missile. Target eliminated.
I bet that one hurt.
Bunker buster away. That was a mistake. Now structures visible.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him. I thought you were a bird freed from its cage.
If you follow the roads, there could be a silo at the end of one of them.
Missile in the air! Quick, now!
Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, Fox 2. Missile hit. Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Boom! Right on the money!
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
There's only one silo remaining.
Enemy has a lock! Evade! Attack missed!
Bunker buster away.
Strider 1, target destroyed. All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Wake up! Missile coming your way! You dodged it!
Strider 1, missile away. Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, confirm another launch. Take it out.
Breaking lock! Evading! Fox 2! Fox 2!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Target will soon reach critical altitude.
Attacking from behind my target. Traeger, enemy closing on your 6. Breaking lock, evading!
Come on.
The target will soon reach critical altitude. All of the missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it
Hell
pretty
yeah.
close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sledding up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnered with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
I don't think Wiseman would be surprised. Oh, man. I think after this cutscene, I'm gonna
We have
call it for this
successfully
episode.
prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital.
Yeah, we can watch the next intro, and then that'll be that.
With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erusia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Yep. Alright. That will do it. Have one of the more interesting missions to start with next episode. But yeah. I think that'll be where we wrap it up for now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.